And they're off and trotting here. Cornflakes, Cumew's Tiffany Winslow off the limit first into stride. Little Jack and Gemma lefting for Franklin will settle down in second. Handsome Boy for Cumew's Paige Sinclair is third. Then we go a margin back to the grey. Sir Spot a Lot, Ollie Gregory for Franklin, and back on the inside Ginger Gem, Joel Harris out of Franklin, and splitting that pair Black Shadow, Eve Harris also from the Franklin Kidz Kartz. A break in the field then to Little Amber. Emma Headley out of Cumew making good steady progress in the early stages of this 400 metre contest. Georgie Boy, Alexis Gribbich up on the track for Cumew Kidz Kartz. Further back in the field, Fern and Luka Vodanovic out of Cumew. Back over on the inside then Sparky and Cumew's Quiana Curry in the New Zealand Trotting Hall of Fame colours. My Best Bud, Sarah Markle for Franklin, well back in the field, as too was Ghostbuster and Casey Screen for Franklin, and Miss Lincoln and Morgan Edwards Pullman for Cumew, the last on the swing. They work down the lane and Cornflakes in front. Leads away by 4 or 5 over Little Jack, starting to stride home nicely as Black Shadow. Back on the inside then to Lady Amber, who's starting to wind up quite stylishly. Then came Ginger Gem, and further back was Handsome Boy. Georgie Boy down the outside, and further back in the field then to Fern, and back on the inside Sir Spot a Lot. 75 left to go, and still Cornflakes yet to be caught. Now Lady Amber. Emma Headley starts to knuckle down strongly, and Lady Amber will dash through on the HR Fiskin passing lane for the Stonewall Stud Kidz Kartz 400 metre handicap trot. Lady Amber, Emma Headley in over Cornflakes, Tiffany Winslow, and they were followed Black Shadow, Eve Harris. Then came Georgie Boy and Alexis Gribbich. Back then to Fern and Luka Vodanovic. Back on the inside, Ginger Gem and Joel Harris, followed Sir Spot a Lot, Ollie Gregory, Handsome Boy, Paige Sinclair. Then came Sparky and Quiana Curry up on the outside. Then the next across was Miss Lincoln, Morgan Edwards Pullman. They were followed in by Handsome Boy and Paige Sinclair back in the field. Back there too now on pulling up. We head towards the tail end of the field there. Was My Best Bud and Sarah Markle. Back with those was Ghostbuster and Casey Screen. And towards the tail, Little Jack and Gemma lefting. And back towards the tail end of the field there too was Jelly Bean, and Katie Cumming out of the Franklin Kidz Kartz was well back in the Stonewall Stud Kidz Kartz handicap trots. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we do have a car that's parked with its lights been left on.